everyone, and welcome back to the Holistic Astrology channel. And today I'm making a video on the root chakra and its connection with the Vedic astrology, how they are connected with each other. Now, what does the root chakra means? First, we need to know that root chakra is called Mooladhara chakra, and let me split it for you. The Mool means the root, and Adhar means the foundation of the human body. Okay, so that's what the meaning of the Mooladhara chakra is. Now, it is located right at your pubic area on the perineum part. Okay, that's the pinpoint place where it is located. Now, what does this do? Okay, this root chakra actually grounds your body energy, okay, and maintains a perfect balance of the energy in your body. That's its main function of the root chakra. Now, according to the Vedic astrology, it starts developing from your birth, right at the moment you're born, and it goes to the 7 years of the time frame. It takes like probably 7 years to develop in your body. Now, what does it really do? It brings the material success in your life. It brings the spirituality in your life. Okay, what is those basic necessary means? I mean, the basic requirements like your food, your shelter, your clothing, your job. You need the financial security, your hopes, your wishes, your feeling of trust on yourself, okay, your self-respect, self-esteem, self-confidence. All those things starts from the root chakra. That's what the name is. So we can say that all our physical and emotional issues start from the root. That's what the name suggests as the root chakra. And now, how is it related to the Vedic astrology? Here's the thing. You see, our self-confidence, our security, feeling of security, financial or any other security, our fears, our hopes, wishes, our hard work, okay, our self-respect, self-esteem, all the confidence, these are all things, I mean, including spirituality also, these all things are being controlled by Saturn. Okay, and Saturn is what? Saturn is a Vata Karak planet. Vata Karak means which rules the air. Vata Karak planet is the Prakriti, is the nature of the Saturn. Okay, and Vata rules the Sushumna Nadi. Okay, the Sushumna Nadi is located right, I mean, it starts right from the tailbone area, the base of the spine. Okay, and Saturn is also at the base of the spine. That's how the Sushumna Nadi and the Saturn, these two guys are related to each other. That's how the Vedic astrology combines with the chakra system in our body. Now, the Sushumna Nadi starts right from the base of the spine and it shoots all the way up to the top of the head, penetrating through all the chakras in the zigzag motion. Okay, now here's the thing. This nadi which I'm talking about is not really a physically existing nadi in the body. I mean, it's not a nerve, but it's kind of a subtle energy pattern in the body, which is called as pran. Pran is what? Pran is a life force without which we cannot even imagine to live. Okay, so that's what the Sushumna Nadi is. Now, how does this root chakra actually practically works? Now, the root chakra is located right at the perineum part, okay, where it spins very slowly, all right, and it starts grounding our energies to the Mother Earth. Okay, that's what it does. And when our energies start grounding with the Mother Earth, we get a feeling of patience, confidence, okay, and more stability in our mind. That's how it works. All right, and this keeps the body energy pattern, all energy pattern, in proper alignment. And that's the point, and that's the right area where the Kundalini awakening starts. Right, that's the proper area of starting the Kundalini awakening. Now, according to the Vedic astrology, here's the thing. Where is the perineum is located? In your birth chart. In your birth chart, the perineum is located in the 8th house. Okay, now in the 8th house, The Saturn is also there because the perineum area is a root chakra, and the root chakra is being controlled by the Saturn. That's why we consider it as sitting in the 8th house now, as well as the Saturn is the karaka of the 8th house too. So you see, there's a strong connection of the Saturn with the root chakra and also the 8th house. That's how it is related to the Vedic Astrology birth chart. Right? Now here's the thing. If your Saturn in your horoscope is, like you can say, if it is weak, and after doing the judgment of a six-folded strength, I mean the six-layer strength of Shadbala, you figured out that your Saturn is that much like 20% strong or 30% strength or even 40-50% strength of the Saturn. What we'll judge with that? Now what happens is, when there is a dasha, antradasha, pratyantardasha of the Saturn is coming or running, and in addition to that, there is a transit of the Saturn over your natal horoscope, especially on those houses, especially the 8th house, if it is expecting the 8th house or moving over the 8th house, or where your Saturn is placed in the horoscope. That point, the Saturn energy starts changing in the body. Okay, the subtle energy pattern of the Saturn will change. If your Saturn is weaker, then the energy of the Saturn will slow down. It will start becoming more problematic for you. Then what happens is, at this point, our fears become more stronger. We see our fears as big ones, although it's not that really big, but the feeling of confidence to face those fears starts dropping down. The confidence drops down, the self-esteem goes down, and eventually we lose. That's what happens when your Saturn is weak in the horoscope and there's a dasha, antradasha, pratyantardasha is running and transit is also there. But now here's the thing. I'm here talking about those cases which are very acute cases. Everybody has fears in their life. Everybody has problems going on all the time. But it's not necessary that everybody's root chakra is blocked or stopped or jammed. Here I'm talking about the severe cases. Now, sorry. Now, if your Saturn is in the good position, then what will happen? When the Saturn is in the good position, after doing all those judgments of D1, D9, D12, Draken chart and everything, you went through it, and you figured out that your Saturn is in the good position, good shape, then when the dasha is running, antradasha, pratyantardasha, and the transit is following over that, then the energy of the Saturn will boost up. That chakra will start spinning more smoothly. The speed of that chakra is not gonna very fast because it is slow in nature, but the movement of that chakra will be more smoother now. It will produce very soft energy of Saturn. You will become more spiritual, you will become more confident. Now you have more skills, more honesty. You can work more harder. You will not get tired. Okay, that's what happens when you have a good Saturn energy. Okay. Now, for all my friends who has the root chakra is weaker or is slowed down, or you have some problem with the Saturn in the horoscope and you have a dasha running on it too, then you might gonna face these kind of problems like tension, depression, mood swings. That's kind of that category. You might have the knee joint problems. Okay, you might have the tired legs, foot problems, all that area which is below the navel. You're gonna start having the problems in those. Now, what to do with that? How you gonna tackle those? I'm not saying that you just rely on the astrology remedies for these things, but no, you're gonna go to a doctor. But in addition to that, if you do not open your root chakra, if you do not actually activate your root chakra, these problems is gonna bother you forever. They're gonna come back. They're gonna keep coming back. Okay. Now, what to exactly do to get rid of this? I'm gonna tell you a very easy thing that how you can activate your root chakra. Now, what you gotta do is sit down on the floor, on a piece of a mat. Okay, your legs crossed. Now, why I'm saying it? It is very old-fashioned to sit down on a floor, but it means very, very deep, because when you sit on the floor, your perineum area touches the ground, and the ground is the Mother Earth, and perineum area is the root chakra. And when the root chakra gets more closer to the earth, the energies are grounded more smoothly, more perfectly. Okay, and then you start feeling balance in your energy in your body. That's why all the swamis, the saints, the yogis sit the cross legs. Okay, now another thing is, you can do one more thing. There's a word for this root chakra which is called as lam, L-A-M, but you pronounce it as a laum, L-A-U-M. You pronounce it as laum, but actually when you write it down it is L-A-M, lam. Now what you're going to do is sit on the cross legs, take the deep breathe couple of times, and then start reciting this mantra, laum, laum, while doing the deep breathing, and focus your mind onto your pubic area and feel like that there's a red color ball, red color cloud over there which is getting more red, more and more red, and it is spinning. And while it is spinning, it is giving me all those energies which I need. It is giving me all those hopes and wishes, and my all hopes are coming true. I'm getting a lot of confidence. Now I can talk to people. Okay, I have my own self-esteem, and you will feel the difference. After some time, you'll start feeling the difference, that really I felt a difference in my confidence, and my hopes and wishes are coming true. Now there's another system you can do is, you can rub your both hands very fast, very hard. And when you start feeling your palms are very hot, that means you're ready to work out. Now what you're going to do is, when you rub your hands very hard, make your hand like this, okay? And then what you're going to do is, take your hand and make a spiral over it, spiral, okay? And when you do this on both hands, the Sukshma chakras in your hands get activated, and the prana energy, the life force, starts coming out. And what you're going to do with that hand is, put one hand on the right on the tailbone from the back, and one hand right below the navel area, okay? Do not touch it. Maintain a distance of the front hand from the body, and feel like there is a red color cloud in between, in your hand and your body. And that red color cloud, you gotta spin it with your hand, and make an intention of that this red color cloud is spinning very fast. It is getting brighter and brighter and more red, more hot, and my chakra is now spinning very properly, very fast, very smoothly, and I'm getting all that confidence. I'm getting all those energies in my body. I'm getting more confident, I'm more strong, I'm more spiritual. All those positive feelings bring in your mind, and you see the difference. This is a very good system to activate the root chakra. All right, so my friends, this is not that set with it. I have a lot more to bring in for you. This was just a little trailer, okay, just to let you know what the root chakra is. I'm going to do all the chakras and all the series. I'm going to tell you the relation with the Vedic astrology. All right, so guys, keep watching the astrology on the Holistic Astrology channel. All right, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, Holistic Astrology channel, and like my page on the Facebook. All right, so guys, keep watching and take care for yourself, and see you next time.